right. Good evening. How is everybody doing? I am doing all right. Just getting off work and yeah, seems like this thing is working. Maybe why am I hearing an echo? No, not getting an echo. Okay. I think I'm all right. Cool. Yay. I'm getting a little bit of an echo. Oh, I know why. Turn that off. There we go. Echo gone. Technology. Operator error. Technology. There is a football championship game going on right now between Penn State and Notre Dame. And then tomorrow is the second semifinal game. And that features these guys right there. The Ohio State Buckeyes and some folks from Texas. Well, actually, the Texas Longhorns. But yeah, so that's going on right there. I can see it right above my head. It's happening. This game right now. That is a very close game, actually. It's very close. So we will see who wins. Oh, well, awesome. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming and hang out. Do I have anything planned for tonight? You know, looking at these fires that are continuing to blow up in Los Angeles. I mean, this is it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Let's see, we want the ABC 7 coverage. I'm going to share the audio.
They're hot, they're dry, but the wind velocities are generally between about 30 and up to the 60 area.
We were getting wind areas
back. You can get what we call cold air advection that comes down from about 20,000 feet. And when
I'm not mistaken, I think that was the new one.
Extreme event. They don't come along a lot.
There's a new fire that's broken out.
We'll get this type of situation.
That is near
this
like
is the strong 40 to 60
this is the
miles
biggest.
Per hour. Tonight we're working about 20 to 40. That's a moderate.
It's going to be the most expensive fire in the history
in between a moderate and a strong
of
overnight. That's why we have the red
Southern
flag
California,
going for you.
And it's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be close.
6 o'clock.
We looked up the campfire the other night, and then as far as structures,
and they will peak between about 11
o'clock
tonight
like 18,000 structures.
So we'll be prepared for that. It will be quite strong, but
I don't think this one's going to approach the amount of structures that it burns down, but I think it's going to go above and beyond the amount of money. Like, it's going to be billions and billions and billions of dollars. Well, dogs are getting some attention, so they're all excited now. Let's see. Wanted to mess with this camera a little bit. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. All right. So you've got looters coming in now. You've got National Guard coming in. You've got so Let's see. Let's share this tab instead. Let's check out. She's talking about
this is when winds are expected to increase. But I do want to mention.
So now we got another
like
increase in
night
winds
we were seeing
coming
gusts
in.
around 80 to 90 miles per hour, and it's not going to be as widespread. It's focused on those windy corridors that we see. When
Everything's
we're
really, really
Santa Ana
dry because
winds.
there's been
The
no
strongest
rain in the
winds this
last
evening
couple of
Actually
months.
going to be in the Inland Empire and Orange
So,
County. But right now we're
I
really
don't
seeing it
know.
through the Santa Clarita Valley. That's also going to be a big focus going into tonight. Now, wind or
But
not,
it seems
fire
like there is a
danger is
new
stay
fire that has
elevated
broken
until
out.
we get a good soaking rain here in Southern California. Typically at this point, we've seen enough rain to mitigate this fire danger. We haven't yet. So that's what we're hoping for, and that's what we need. Is we need a storm to make its way into Southern California and bring us that rain. Until
look at this. This is tonight on the LA freeway. A whole bunch of police officers. Like usually that's what you'd see in a chase. I don't know. It's crazy. Everything's going crazy. But yeah, this fire is going to be the big, by far, I think.
Through Pacific Palisades, right there along the Malibu coast. This is where we are on high alert for fire danger over the next 24 hours. But at least we see, I mean, I know this got extended. That was the big news today. But that there's light at the end of the tunnel. We just need to get a break from the fire danger, even though it will remain elevated until we get that rain. But a break
let's
from
take
the winds,
a look
I mean, that's going to be
here.
the big story. So we got to talk about the winds because I see a window out there. Tonight, though, that's not the case. The
See if I can find us a chart on
Inland
these.
Orange County, Inland Empire, all of our mountain communities.
Here we go.
Valleys are going to see gusts between 45 to 60 miles per hour. Mountains potentially seeing 55 to 75 miles per hour. That's the Santa Clarita Valleys included in this, and also the Malibu coast. So over the next 24 hours, let's talk window of when things are going to start to die down a little bit. So Thousand Oaks, really starting at 8 o'clock to around 2,
Where's
3,
the campfire on this list?
We're looking at gusts at around 35 miles per hour, and then look at how they gradually die down all the way going into the afternoon. Typically, when we're dealing with a Santa Ana wind event like this, we normally see these winds picking up at night into the early morning hours. The afternoon gets here, and that's when those winds will die down. That's what we're going to see going into tomorrow. So let's talk timing. I want to talk about that window and let you know when we're going to get a break from some of these kind of extreme conditions that we've been seeing, because it has been days of this. This is a look at 9 o'clock. I'm going to walk you through hour by hour in your neighborhood what we're expecting to see. Very similar to right now. Winds are going to increase a little bit, and you can see the bullseye. It's going to be Thousand Oaks. You've got some gusty winds there. Simi Valley, Agora Hills, Calabasas. We are going to continue to see these offshore winds going into tonight, right where the Kenneth fire is burning. That's what's making things very difficult in terms of getting this under control right now. Santa Clarita, and then especially up through the San Gabriel Mountains, those purples right there indicating gusts.
This is the Wikipedia chart. So the campfire was 18,000 structures and 86 deaths. And then costliest. And this will probably, I mean, because I don't know of anyone. You know, California's got the costliest ones in the country, I believe. Let's see. You know, the campfire is, they're saying around 30 billion. And I think this one is going to eclipse that. I mean, we've still got evacuations going on right now.
go ahead and also show you guys the different food they've actually brought to this area. Before, it was just peanut butter sandwich.
So there was a new fire that started tonight, and from what I saw, it's like,
and now you see there's still these sandwiches,
it's in an even more
different dishes, rice out there. So
swanky area of
to really provide
LA than the
really
Palisades one
for our community. So I'm not sure if you guys have any other questions out in the studios.
You have a number of evacuees there. Can you pull one perhaps and ask, what their situation is and how they rely on the donations?
And how are these things starting? Hey, how's it going? Hey, mama.
Yeah, definitely. We actually spoke with some of the victims earlier. So let me go ahead and actually come in.
There's questions about how these are even starting.
1 second here. Let me go ahead and speak with.
So the Calabasa Hidden Hills area, they're wanting people to evacuate.
What is her name?
My name is Nancy Milligan.
Nancy Milligan. Nancy, since when were you
And
evacuated?
I guess the Calabasas area is like where the Kardashians are, like there is a lot of high-end things. Okay, let's look at this. This looks pretty crazy. Oh, that was a good drop. But look at those houses right there. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Look at those houses. And so close behind them. Oh. I mean, that did a good job. Look at how it's blowing there. I'm doing all right. That was a good drop. That was a very good drop of water, I'm telling you. Yeah, it was. So this is a live shot. Okay, let's look at this live shot. This is in the Santa Monica Mountains. Yeah, no, I know. I hope nobody's, I mean, they're going to figure out how these things are starting, but all right. Calabasas, let's take a look here. So this is the Palisades fire. So what do we got here? So the Kenneth fire is that one. New brush fire burning in Shadow Hills. Last night there was like a 3-story house that caught on fire, and like that was like they fought it, and it eventually collapsed in on itself, but it seemed like they kept the other structures around there from catching. And so, I mean, this is crazy. This fire is this is unprecedented. Oh my goodness. It is tied. 2:34 to go. Tie game. Oh my gosh. And I'm not even watching it. Yes. Yeah. So the Kenneth fire is. So Breaking 911 has said that the Kenneth fire is now being investigated as arson with a suspect. What? Brian, what? Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is from Brian Enton from the senior national correspondent for News Nation. This is the Kenneth fire in Calabash. Oh my God. That. What? Oh, okay. Shoot.
It's being investigated.
All right. I guess nobody heard that.
What we know right now is that the incident started here, and about 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, a suspect was detained over in Woodland Hills area by citizens.
So someone purposely set the Kenneth fire?
At this time, that's what we believe, yes.
Do you know how or why they did that?
That I don't know.
Is this a crime scene right now?
Yes.
So everything's closed off?
It's being investigated as a crime.
That's
what we know right now is that.
okay. Were you able to hear that one? Okay. So they're oh, that is sad. That is super sad.
Respect natural fire lines like that. They don't respect fire retardant. So we could reasonably have an ember flow up.
I have no words
and,
to
lead into these communities here. And this is Pacoima proper. So these are definitely the Pacoima communities just on the other.
Okay, so here is supposedly. Now take this as you will. And I'm not hearing any sound on this either, so I think this is without sound. But supposedly this is the suspect that was arrested for intentionally setting the Kenneth fire. Again, this is no sound on this right now. I just don't even understand. Let's go back to this one.
So there's a lot of four-way stops in the Pacoima, Arleta area this afternoon due to these power outages.
Eliana, this fire and all that smoke it's generating definitely catching the attention of those drivers on the freeway. I just saw a few. Actually, it's becoming a little more congested, and they're actually slowing down with this site here.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible to see, Michael. It's really the smartest thing for them to do is to slow it down. And I've driven.
Or maybe find another way. I mean, geez, look how close the cars are getting to that.
Fire in the area very similar to this, and you're stuck on the freeway, so
God.
you have no choice but to drive through. Even through my vehicle with everything shut down, all the windows rolled up all the way, you could still feel the heat. I could feel the heat.
Minute 49 to go, still a tie game.
Some of these flames are.
Can someone get down and get a field goal?
Protected in every way. Can you imagine being one of these firefighters that is down on
Third
the
and
ground,
one.
that close to these fires, carrying all that heavy equipment, pulling on all
I
these,
saw somebody.
heavy
So
hoses. It's incredible work.
all right, switching gears completely. What does this mean? I saw somebody mention this earlier, that this person is wearing an upside down cross that was during around her neck.
With that, gas shutoffs continue to affect more than 15
I mean,
people in Malibu.
that looks like an upside down cross.
A boil water advisory remains.
Why would you have an upside down cross?
Beach and Coastline Drive to the south on Shore Heights Drive on the
I don't even know what that means. Is that like a devil thing, or no? Let's look it up. Let's ask Rock, actually. What is the significance of an upside down cross? It's the inverted cross of St. Peter's cross carries various significance depending on context. It's the most traditional and widely recognized significance. According to Christian legend, St. Peter, one of Jesus' apostles, was crucified upside down because he felt unworthy to die in the same manner as Jesus. Thus, the inverted cross symbolizes humility, martyrdom, and Peter's evasion of Christianity. Okay. Modern interpretations are anti-Christian or satanic symbolism in contemporary culture, particularly in media like movies and music. The inverted cross has been adopted or misinterpreted as an anti-Christian or satanic symbol. Represents rebellion, nonconformity, or to evoke a sense of the occult or Gothic. So, I wonder. I mean, it's definitely an upside down cross. I mean, that's what it was. So, just for a quick aside there, I don't know. Oh my goodness. I mean, they're showing the cars that were damaged.
Of course, he says it's a bright spot in what's been a very dark
There's just
few
people's
days.
cars plowed out of the way.
Home and say again, it's not the car that they're happy to learn has survived, but he's hopeful.
I can't believe that they'd actually arrest somebody for that. What in the world?
Out of here today. She was able to get in and take it, though this road
this
still
is
not open to the public. And she said
this is a tweet or a post from KTLA. Arson suspect arrested near the Kenneth fire as crews battled flames. Burning near homes in Calabasas. Ooh, they're getting close. Minute 7. Oh my goodness. Why? I don't. Why? Why would you? Why? It makes no sense. So we've got a new, and now a new brush fire.
Yeah,
what?
So, the chopper is getting into position there. They're still a ways out. They were coming from the Palisades fire, obviously. But LAFD, what we know right now, is calling this a 1-acre fire. They are saying that there are some.
Oh, it's a brand new. So we're just getting a brand new fire right now.
So at this moment, we have not heard of any homes actually being burned.
Oh my gosh. And it's breaking up on me. Oh, shoot. Our internet go out?
But there are homes in the area. LAFD saying this is happening in the.
What's going on? I have nothing working. Stand by for a moment while I have this craziness. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm froze up too. That's not working either. Come on, internet, stop. Come back. Fuck. Maybe it's that computer. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think we're back. I had my computer just decided to slow way down or something there. That was really weird. All right, we're back up and running. Cheers. My friend just texted me, this is a good game. Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's copycat stuff now, like, or just trying to get away with it, or I mean, arsonists. There's a history of arsonists being arsonists.
Well,
so
it's likely something that was reported to.
But we have a new brush
me,
fire
in Paxton and Foothills where they originally had it. So they originally had it as trees on fire,
which
so
I don't know where that
fire,
is.
Obviously, but 7:38 p.m. is what time CHP was first called. They said trees on fire close to the westbound 118 freeway. Fire is about an acre.
I don't know
they said that they're getting some units to shut down the freeway or a portion, at least the transition road, the westbound and eastbound
Pacoima
from the 118 to the 210 is what they are closing down. So they do have a break at the 118 from the 5, and Caltrans is being asked to assist with the closure for a
San Fernando kind of area. So the
here,
San Fernando Valley,
Pat Harvey
it's really close to San Fernando.
Getting on Leslie's there too.
North Hollywood.
They're working on getting some of the road closures in place here, but not something that I think we need to be terribly worried about. It was a pretty small fire and something that, in theory, they should be able to get under control pretty quickly.
Hopefully they can get it out. Look, you can see the smoke right there.
Gets a little bit closer, we'll be able to get a better eye on it. But they're only saying exposed.
And there's my
on fire at this point, guys.
Well, that's good news, and that's near Sylmar, so they're probably concerned about that as well, and wanted to jump on it right away.
Right.
You know,
my
Mike,
friend
understand
texted
you have
me
some
about the
other
game.
Good news to tell us about that Kenneth Fire, the forward progress.
Yes, it is a good game.
And there's a difference in evacuation
don't
warnings and orders that have been issued.
Yeah, I did. I crinkled the bottle again without muting my mic. I apologize. Good grief.
Using aircraft to do some of the water dropping in there. And yeah, some of the voluntary evacuations in the Oak Park area and in the Bell Canyon area.
Oh my goodness.
Those are the voluntary evacuations that have both been lifted. That's right on the right
This
side of your
is
screen.
just crazy.
That is the Kenneth Fire from earlier. That is not live. That is the Kenneth Fire from earlier. This is not what that's, excuse me, that scene looks like anymore. It has significantly calmed down since then, which is really great news. Now, I actually have on the phone with me is the LAPD, because what we're trying to sort out is a person that has been detained.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to walk you through
now they're
this
going
because there's a lot of unknowns at this point, and we're
talk
really
about
trying to sort it all
the
out.
detained
What happened was in
person
Woodland
here.
Hills, so keep in mind the fire started almost in the West Hills area. Woodland Hills, south of the Ventura Boulevard, south of the 101.
Okay.
There was a person that a group of citizens, for one reason or another, believed was an arson suspect. That group of citizens detained that arson suspect. LAPD division came out and picked him up, brought him to Topanga Station, and now detectives from Ventura County Sheriff are coming to Topanga Station to interview this person. Right now, LAPD is not able to say if this person is in fact an arson suspect, if it is in fact an arson suspect from the Kenneth Fire. That is everything that is still under investigation. But again, he was found in Woodland Hills by a group of citizens and was taken into custody by LAPD while they investigate. He is not under arrest. He has not been charged. They are just detaining him as they investigate. So as we look at the chopper now live in Pacoima, the good news is this is already out. There's no flames left here. So that's really encouraging.
Well, there's a bunch of smoke there.
To show you the difference in the wind conditions and how much of a difference that makes when we don't
weird
have
that
the
it's
wind
like
content
right in the middle of the
homes here, but already under control. And just if you see right there on the side of the freeway, looks like just some smoldering.
Those are flames.
Well, that is terribly good news to report. And you know what? Even if, in terms of that suspect,
all right, well, did they miss it or what? Oh no, they're still backed up. What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, that's all going. Oh, look. Okay, hang on.
And they held him until police got there. So we're looking at the 118 and the 210 here really quick, and there is some flames.
That is
right there in the
that
floor,
is some
but
flames right there.
On scene. they should be able to get this under control pretty quickly.
Yeah, at some point, Mike, you know, we keep seeing a lot of these little spot fires.
Have you seen what's going on the last few days? You might.
Started this. This is under.
You've got some confidence
under the
there,
freeway
Mr.
there.
News Guy.
So you wonder what started this here. So, of course, there'll be an investigation even on this, but as well as over at the Kenneth Fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right, Mike, hang tight. Okay, we're going to go to this. 20 people have been arrested for looting as of tonight. That's according to the LA County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, and a few will go into place.
20 people charged with looting now. Give them the maximum. Give them the book. All right, let's take a listen. Let's take a quick listen to the looting
that people
part.
would actually not have enough compassion to where they would come out here during one of the most vulnerable, terrible times in people's lives, when they lost so much of their town, when people have lost homes, and when people have actually died during these catastrophic fires, to loot in communities, to ravage through whatever homes have been salvaged and try to find things of value to take with them. But unfortunately, that's exactly what's happening in at least 20 cases, like we mentioned. Especially heartbreaking when you take a look at how much damage was caused to the middle of this town here in Altadena. This is basically the center of town here, the heart of Altadena, and it's broken tonight. Right here, you're looking at what used to be Altadena Hardware Store, which is, you know, a pillar in this community that's been.
Yeah, if you're going to take advantage of people that have had to evacuate, and you're going to take advantage of them, that's just there doesn't seem to be much lower life than that, man. You have to be pretty crappy of a person to do that. But there's a bunch of them out there, I'm telling you what. Okay. Well, I will keep an eye on some things. My internet's freaking out again on this computer. Yes, you are a nice grandma. What in the world is going on? All right. And we're back. Okay. Oh, yeah. Trying to keep this thing afloat. My goodness. All right. So I'll keep an eye on some things. If I see anything that pops up like this. Okay, hang on. What do we got here?
And this is being investigated as an arson, but obviously more to come on that as police release potentially more information about their investigation. We're live in Calabasas. Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Tim, it's remarkable to see that guy on a skateboard trying to get out of there. I want to give that guy a ride, but that is something to see. And thanks for that report. We want to dive a little bit more into this arson investigation because it is highly suspicious where this happened. So this is the fire that we've been talking about, the Kenneth Fire. It went through this expanse and all of this was evacuated. But let me show you where they believe this fire began, and I'm going to push way in right here. And you can see that this is Victory Boulevard. And we are in, let me see, Hidden Hills. This is up towards Hidden Hills, Victory Boulevard. And then right at the edge of
I miss
homes,
you too. I know.
All wide open space.
That's why I hung out for as long as I
The
did.
fire begins right here. In the past, with other arson investigations, we often see that these arsonists will go to the very edge as far as they can go, and then where there is fuel, they set the fires and they get back in the cars and
my
they
goodness.
take off. Hypothetically, you could see how that situation could have happened here as the fire starts here and then it spreads. And then let me expand out yet again. And then you could see from that little ignition point with the winds blowing and the blowing in this direction, you could see where that fire went. They're still fighting the fire now, but because they hit this thing so hard from the air and the ground, they got it, I wouldn't say under control, but they saved a lot of homes, yet this area is still under evacuation order. So it's not surprising that we suddenly have an arson investigation with the Kenneth Fire because it started right there.
That is insane. All right, so let's take a look at this Calabasas area. All right. So let's take a look at Calabasas. All right, so all right, they said it was Victory Boulevard. Oh, no. That's not right. Okay, so and 7 seconds to go. Notre Dame looks like they are going to go on to the next phase. All right, where is the... Do we know where the Kenneth Fire is? Let's see. Do they have it yet? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, right here. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is where it started. Victory Trailhead, Victory Boulevard. Okay. And then it burned down to here. Oh yeah, those are some not. Oh, there's no, can't drive and look at them. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, we can look at this. Let's take a peek here. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, those are some nice places. Oh my goodness. What? Not seeing what? Okay, I don't know why. All right, hang on. Oh, maybe it's on this map. Okay, there we go. Share that. Guess it was on the wrong thing. Okay, so. Okay. Now we're back. All right. Those look like some really nice houses, though. But no way to see them. Let's see. Let's go here. And that's just a dirt road. Huh. Wonder if we can. Let's see. Britney Spears' house. Nope. That's what they said, that like the Calabasas is where like the Kardashians are, where it is over. Notre Dame is moving on to face the winner of tomorrow night's game, which better be the Ohio State Buckeyes. Who would have thought that Notre Dame would be the ones that come through? That's just crazy. All right. Yeah, no, it does. I mean, everything's kind of packed in here, but then you got Malibu, Canyon. So where actually are we? Okay, so all right, so so we're farther north, east, northwest. This is LA down here. Here's the Sunset Fire. There's the Palisades Fire. So it was actually northwest of there. Okay, so that's why you've got this Malibu Canyon. Oh yeah, you've got some major houses up in here. I bet you. Oh man, I want to see these places. Dang it. Because I bet you those are snazzy. Bell Canyon. Man, I bet you these people pay to keep their houses off of Google Maps. I'm betting you. All right. Thought maybe the ducks, but nope. Nope, no ducks. Just Buckeyes and whatever the little fighting Irish guy there. All right, what else? CS. So the CES is the Consumer Electronics Show. And there is some way crazy stuff that's going on. So CES is the largest electronics show probably in the world. It takes place in Las Vegas. And there's people that post all these things. So let's take a look at some of these. Like, all right, so Holiday Glasses, which is a 3.5-inch AI smart glasses. So you've got a phone in them that you can just call people. I mean, this is basically the cutting edge of stuff. So check out this keyboard.
A keyboard that springs out atop a numpad and trackpad. It uses a camera with AI sensing to tell whether your hands are in the right place and puts them up supposedly naturally. I haven't quite gotten the hang of it just yet, and it seems like it doesn't always respond the way I'd expect. But
I would want the keypad on my right hand.
You can switch back and forth between keyboarding,
but other than that,
trackpadding very quickly. This is
that's kind of weird.
A keyboard that's
I don't know if I'd like that. But, all right, so this is kind of cool. This is a pen that has cameras in it, and then you can just basically anywhere you write, it's going to transfer to your phone. So you can write on any surface and it'll transfer to your phone. Then we have a 360-degree AI-powered health mirror that scans your body and gives you a complete wellness check in seconds. So like tricorders from Star Trek are coming. And then we have, okay, so this, you got something in the way of your robot vacuum. No worries. Your robot vacuum has a R2-D2 arm that comes out, and then we'll put that in the basket. And then go about its business. All right. Then this is the newest projector, holographic projector. So you see that holographic imaging is coming along pretty wild. Yeah, I want to be beamed somewhere too. That would be fun. Like, hopefully get all my parts back in order. Like, what happens if your dog leaves a pile of something on the floor and then the robotic arm tries to go clean it up? I don't know that that's probably would be the funnest thing to deal with. Yeah, thanks for that, Cat.
Something that makes us laugh.
So Samsung's Vision AI TV features real-time translation, personalized content adaptation, AI-powered upscaling, instant content
Or
summaries.
is it something that
So-
we've never watched before?
Now we have AI smartened TVs.
Who you are, what you want, so you can explore.
That would be awesome. Heck yeah.
Understand things in new ways.
I could see that. That would be badass.
Let your imagination go wild.
That's pretty cool. So, I mean, it just depends on how we use AI and how AI gets used on us. A 3D video from Japan has been created entirely for photos, offering a stunning and immersive experience that brings static images to life in 3 dimensions. That's kind of cool. It's kind of similar to what Google Maps does when you get down to the ground, but doing it as pictures. We've got a new Honda EV. All right, we don't need the music, but that's Honda's new electric vehicle. This is cool. This right here. Okay. So this is a robotic exoskeleton, basically. That, I mean, look at him. He can even toss aside the thing and just use the controller. I mean, that's kind of where we're headed. This is like total advancements. All right, I haven't seen this one. So this is a singing, music playing robot. Okay. All right, wonderful. With things, and unveiled a connected mirror that offers health tracking. So another health mirror. And all right, let's see what else we got. I'm just going to hide that for a second. I don't trust X all the way. So this is day 2. Oh, I did see this. Okay, here we go. Another thread from Hassan Tour. So this is an EV camper. Hopefully this music is good. All right, we don't need it. So it's got a Murphy bed. So you can see you've got it set up as an office, right? So you've got a little office area that you can use, and then you can just flip the bed down. And you can fog all the windows. Then you got another bed up front. And it's got an app, of course. But so it's got a solar array, and then you can actually charge your electric vehicle from that. So it has a charge your power your campsite, your EV, or your home. So you can use it for electricity. So that's cool. Let's see. This I don't know. This is weird.
Hey Jay, just a heads up. Anna's birthday is in 3 days.
Oh, right. We should definitely get this something.
This is like an AI.
How about some hiking boots? She could use them for your trip.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. You're right. It is a little small. It's for 1 or 2 people. It's not for a crowd for sure. But so if they can make them a little bigger, maybe. They're probably 100, you know, I mean, a good campers. Oh, campers aren't too bad, but so this is like an AI
Just sent you the top
personal
3 options.
assistant.
They're all in the $75 to $120 range, so pretty solid.
I don't know about this. Like your phone can do all that. This is a game. So you like, I think it's like they're going to set up these game areas where you kind of go through them and then you use like flashlights and fake guns or something. And it's like very immersive. You see all the zombies coming at them there. So we'll see BMW's panoramic
and designed
drive.
new standards for driver orientation.
So we've seen the screens, like all the cars have got screens now, obviously, and they're getting bigger. They're getting like, you know, iPad size and even bigger, which I love. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am a screen addict. So if I can have a huge screen in my car, bring it on.
iDrive.
I love all the screens.
New standards for driver orientation.
So you can see that BMW has kind of extended the entire dash around, but
today we reimagined the cockpit from scratch, delivering the right information, the right time, in the right place.
Look at that. So they took the screen and made it bigger. They kind of slanted it, and then they took the entire bottom of the windshield and made it a screen too.
Created to keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. Reinventing driver orientation with the first ever BMW.
That is badass. I want that.
iDrive.
I want it. I'm not going to get it. But all right, so here's another robot with arms. I don't know what's up with all the music, but so another robot vacuum with arms. Oh, this is even bigger. Look at this. This will actually like clean up your house. Oh, that looks CG though. That didn't look like it was real. No, I I wish they were nicer to mechanics too. No, I get you. I really like part of the fun part of traveling for me is my rental car. I'm not gonna lie. I have national rental car, and that I'm signed up for their, you know, for their Emerald program. And so that means I can just go straight out to the lot or the garage, and they've got all these cars lined up, and you just pick the one you want. And so that's one of my favorite parts of traveling is getting a new car and, you know, getting all the high tech stuff, because they're all like 2023s, 2024s, 2025s even now. And so there's a lot of fun. So this last trip, I got a Jeep. The first one, I got a Jeep Grand Cherokee EX, and it was a hybrid. And it was not, I did not like it. I mean, I honestly did not like it. It had, when you let off the gas, it would charge the battery. But that meant they added extra engine braking to charge the battery more. So when you let off the gas, it was like way like bogged down. Like you started slowing down immediately. Like, you know, when you're driving, you get a sense of, you let off the gas and you want to coast or whatever. You're following a car or whatever. But it was hard to take that into account, how much you would slow down when you let off the gas. The other thing too is it was a hybrid. And so it had a hybrid motor. When we finished paying off the truck, my husband wants me to yeah, right? I don't know. I don't know that you're going to do that. You're pretty attached to that thing. I don't know. We'll see. So I charged. So I went and Mom and I went out to breakfast, and there was a charging station right near the Bob Evans in New Boston. And so we went to New Boston, and I parked at the place, and I went in and we ate breakfast and we hung out for like an hour. It took 2.5 hours to charge up to a full 100% battery charge on the hybrid engine or the hybrid battery. 2.5 hours. So 8 did this and that, went into it was right next to the Walmart, so I went shopping for a little while, got it all the way up to 100%. 30 miles later, I'm at 0 again. So if you have a short commute, like you got a 15-mile commute, you might be able to make it to your commute and back, like with the battery, and then recharge it again. But I mean, you're going to put more than that on your car. It's quite a lot. So I ended up trading that in. I ended up getting a Mitsubishi something. What the heck was my car? I got a Mitsubishi Outlander, right? I think it was an Outlander. Yep, Outlander. And I like that one, actually. And then the one thing was the heated seats. It's like I really wanted the heated seats because it was kind of chilly there. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of chilly. So the Jeep had heated seats. So I looked. I wanted a nice size screen. I wanted some cool stuff. And so I looked around. I mean, I walked around for like 30, 40 minutes trying to find the right car. And ended up with the Mitsubishi. And then I realized later it does have heated seats. It didn't have the heated wheel, but it had heated seats. So I was like, I didn't even realize it when I got it. I didn't think I was getting the heated seats. And then I finally saw the buttons down there. And so I'm like, it's got heated seats. Funny, that Jeep did. I did not like it. It used up the hybrid battery like way too fast. You'd be on hybrid. Oh, that was the other thing too. It sang when it was in hybrid mode. When you put it in reverse and you go to back up, it had this high pitched like chord, almost like you're at a spa, but the spa's playing music that's trying to relax you, but it's only one chord. It's like the same chord the whole time. And it was like speakers outside, so people would be alerted that there's a car, I guess, is what the excuse was. But it was not good. And so I knew that I was picking up my wife, and I knew that she would not enjoy that at all. That would probably not go over very well. So I decided to trade it out for a different one. Okay, so all right, back to this. I don't know what's up with the thing. Ooh, patrolling. Really? You can set your... Oh, this is weird. No, you weren't the excuse. You were part of the excuse. I knew don't give... No. Hang on a second. I really considered keeping the car because of the singing too. Now, there was a part of me that wanted to keep the car because I knew it would drive her crazy. I'll be right back. I thought, maybe I'll keep this. And then it's like every time it sing, I'd be like singing along with it. But I decided, nah, I love my wife too much to do that to her. But it crossed my mind. It did. It crossed my mind. Like, I'm going to keep this. So Amazon's coming out with a $100 watch.
A dance between chaos
and calm. Peace.
So this is like a fitness watch. It'll track your
decadence. Sweat.
all your health stuff, basically your workout stuff, your heart rate,
all night,
and it's only $100. So the thumbs down. So we'll see. Amazon's got some issues here recently. Okay, so this is another one.
Unitree G1, a robot that I've seen a lot via video, but never met in person. It's a little shorter than some of the other humanoid robots out there, but I think that's what makes it special. It's got depth camera and LiDAR so that it can see the world. It's got a microphone so that someday you'll be able to have like conversations with it. They're working on a ChatGPT integration is what I hear. These hands are just for show, but there's different hand attachments you can get that do different things. You can kind of see how robust it is, you know, pushing it around a little bit. That's how they test robots, you know, they push them around. I didn't mean it, okay? You're good. So as you can see, it's a robot party here at CES. Thanks to the Unitree homies for showing me your moves. See you next.
Humanoid robots. That's kind of weird. That's those kind of, I don't know. So Acer's coming out with a giant handheld gaming system. I don't know about this.
That is enormous and immersive. It is also surprisingly lightweight. 2.3 pounds, I think. It feels great in the hands, but it's also got other cool features. Detachable controller handles, a built-in kickstand, so you can prop it up. Plus on the inside, a laptop-grade processor to give you more power for all your games. All right,
that's kind of interesting. That's a big handheld thing. So this is the Honda EV again. All these EVs are looking, I mean, you got the Cybertruck that's looking kind of crazy. Then we got a bunch of AI stuff for games, and all right, that's all on that one. Okay, so let me see if I can find the one. Okay, let's go through this first. All right, so we have, check this out. This is a new Lenovo laptop that the screen will extend out vertically, so you have more vertical area on your screen. I mean, I can see that that would be good for all kinds of things, for spreadsheets, for, yeah. Okay, so back to that. Yeah, that handheld gaming thing, it did seem a little unwieldy. Like if you're going to have something that big, even if it is light, it's going to be a bit unwieldy, I think. But yeah, look, that is cool. That thing goes back and forth. And then we got an emotional support robot. Romy is an emotional support robot designed to combat isolation, anxiety, and depression. So, I mean, if you're going to have a robot that does something, that would be nice. There's the robotic, or the BMW thing again. All right, I didn't see this one. What do we got here? Chef AI. Chef AI takes any guesswork out of your cooking. Sensors and cameras will detect what food is being cooked. Just press play. That takes the fun out of cooking. Oh my gosh. Wearable robot. All right. Transparent LED screen. Oh wow. That's kind of crazy. There's the camper again. There's the earbud thing. What in the world is going on there?
Zero Dawn to life. This is not from a game, but footage shot at CES 2025. This wearable robotic suit at the Sony stand brought the world of Horizon Zero Dawn to life. This is not from a game, but footage shot at CES 2025. This wearable robotic suit at the Sony stand brought the world of Horizon. This is not from a.
That is weird. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That's weird. Okay, so a wristband that turns your wrist into a keyboard and mouse. And that's weird too. $100 fitness watch. Female companion AI robot. Oh, here we go. A flying car. This is coming. This is coming. Sooner, probably rather than later, you're going to have drone cars, drone cabs. You're going to have highways basically in the sky that will need to be regulated, of course. Right. And then one more thing I wanted to find. And I was okay. I saw something the other day about this Enron egg, which was an in-home nuclear reactor, but it is parody. Okay, so I was not believing it. I mean, I was like, what? I mean, the Enron thing first was like, whatever. But okay, so there is no Enron egg, thank goodness. I couldn't get over people allowing, the government allowing you to have radiation in, like in your house. Yeah. So that was a joke. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Because that would they'd probably be like, it said it could like keep your, your house powered for 10 years before it needed recharged, and it carried just the tiniest bit of plutonium. Oh, yeah. So here we have a flying car.
Actually will come out of a vehicle, and it has a vertical takeoff. You can easily fly it with these controls, and man, this is so cool. And the best part about this is something that's being mass produced. This isn't a prototype. It is actually a possibility. So I'm in the X-Pen Aerode right now. This is their modular flying car. Now I'm in the flying portion, but this actually will come out of a vehicle, and it has a vertical takeoff. You can.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's the Honda thing. Oh, okay. So we have a fluffy robot.
Oh, he's shy. Come back. Come back out. Do you want me to like have it and then? Yeah.
It's a fluffy robot.
Cute. Oh, he's shy. Come back.
Okay. I don't know about all that. Oh, ha! So it's a screen on the back of a truck that shows the front of what's coming, so you know whether to overtake it or not. Wow. That's actually kind of cool. That is neat. What in the world is going on there? Okay. Mercedes unveiled their new electric G-Wagon at CES. Oh, that was last year. That was 2024. Bleh. We don't need 2024. Oh, a new toothbrush. There is a new toothbrush.
All of your teeth simultaneously thanks to its Y shape, and you get a whole clean in under 20 seconds. So you
20
just
seconds.
turn it on. It has different modes. You just choose the mode, turn it on, it vibrates.
So you put that in. And you brush your teeth in 20 seconds. You brush all of them at once. I don't know. I'd be down for that, I
Put it in
think.
your mouth, like this shows. You just chew on it very lightly and then twist side to side. The timer will tell you when you're done. Twist it, 10 seconds, and you're done. You have a full clean teeth in under 20 seconds.
Okay, I could get down with that. I could get down with a automatic toothbrush. I could see that working. Yeah, so there we go. CES. I want to make it to one of these here. I really do. Okay, I wanted to, all right, well, a few more here because I just love this stuff. So this is a new, I guess, I don't know why. So this is like glasses. This is the newest X-Real AI smart glasses with AR display. So we got new AR glasses, which you got your keyboard, you've got and I, you know, this is kind of the future of screens, I do believe. We have this is that same thing. The flying car. Okay, the Switch 2. Switch 2 previews. That looks a little bigger than the original Switch too, which that Acer thing does look huge. All right, we saw this guy. This was that crazy robot. Oh, we didn't see this. So this is a stretchable screen from Samsung. So you can see, which I mean, I guess for the Sphere, maybe it's cool that it kind of stretches. It gives you a little 3D thing, but I don't know the practicality of a stretchable screen. That I don't know. I don't see that as much. This was the roll-up laptop. And okay, so
And this is so exciting. This is Eli. It is a hormone tester, but you don't have to go to a doctor's office. You don't have to take a urine test. You just use your saliva, and instantly, by using your phone, you can have results like in seconds. So cool. Something that has been so important to me recently is taking my health into my own hands. And
so test your hormones quickly and easily. All right. Oh, okay. So
now what's special about this is it allows you to enhance the saltiness of food. So if you're on a low sodium diet or just trying to watch what you eat, this allows an electrical current to trick your brain into thinking that the food is saltier than it is. Brilliant.
What?
I just saw
Dude,
a
that's
flock
weird.
of people by this booth, so I had to go and see what it was. It is actually a spoon. Now, what's special about this is it.
So it's like a salt lick spoon. It's like a fake salt lick spoon. All right, so the world's first transparent and true wireless 4K OLED TV by LG. Wow. Look at that. So transparent, true wireless, and still OLED. Wow. Crazy. There's so much craziness at this place, man. So much craziness. All right. Okay. Did I have anything else besides? I was gonna maybe do some editing. Chef Andrew. I don't know if you guys. So this guy has a restaurant and he's kind of a chef on X. And he basically at the night he said, "Hey, he's in California. He's on the Pacific Coast Highway. He says, hey, if you need a place to stay, I've got a huge parking lot. Stay as long as you want. They'll do free meals." And then they said, okay, so if you got stuff to donate, please bring it along and donate it. And he's got truck after truck after truck of stuff dropped off. I mean, a truckload of supplies. Another round, someone volunteered their trailer. So this is all the stuff that he had collected. Like he's collecting supplies for, like everything from diapers to water to food to, just anything and everything. Very cool to see the community step up and help each other out, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to need a lot of stuff. And all right, what is this one? Bear with me 1 second. I'm not going to get into that. Okay, I had found some, I don't see much going on as far as the fires go right now. I do see it. Somebody's crashed out there, boy. Look at that. Look at Mr. Crashed Out, Sleepyhead, Mr. Lucas. See, I even said his name. He didn't move. Oh, it's got the wrong name. Dang it. Let's change the name. All right. Doggo Cam. So I'm going to open up. I'm going to move this over here. And then I'm going to shut that down, And we're going to open up our Premiere Pro. So as I was editing the show, or at least the scenes that I had, I was missing some audio. I knew I had recorded it, and I'm like, where did it go? And then I realized I recorded it on my work computer. Oops. So I said, but then I realized, oh wait, it's on my, and then I'd gotten a new computer for work. And so I when I was looking for it, I could never find it. And then I realized, oh, it's on that old computer. So I now have it back, which we are going to see if we can incorporate it into our work here. So entire screen. Remember, I'm sharing this very giant screen. So this is a 4-foot wide screen. So I apologize for not being able to read or see much, but you get the point. So, okay, so we got this. This is one of the scenes that I had audio for. And so now I need to open up Audition. Adobe Audition. We'll just open the beta one. And then I'm going to open show. We'll go to Bum Day 1, Audition Audio, Bum Day 1, and this one right here. There it is. All of my audio. Well, some of it.
You make some good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Well, hey, check out the little. There's a file right there on the computer. It's open. Read up on that article. Sounds good. I like it.
Okay, so oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's like, what is going on? Didn't seem like that was enough. Okay.
Hey, this one.
David, buddy.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey,
how's it going?
Okay, so that was the David part
David.
of it.
Hey.
Okay. Open. Is this different or is this? Oh, that's the same one. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. All right. It is two separate thingies. Okay. Woo. All right. Okay, so all right, we'll open that one first. Open Bum Day 1. All right. It's all coming together. Look at that. All right, so where do we get started?
Sound checks, check the out, sound, you know, there was it's.
All right, let's see. Where do we start actually doing audio? Still laughing.
Do you have a process you follow?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's part of it there. Okay.
Still rolling there. And now we're rolling.
This is the very first scene that we shot. This is very first recording for the show that we did way back in October of like 2023. Man, it's taken forever.
Rolling there.
I mean, I didn't even have a clicker then, or a clacker thing.
And
I
now
don't
we're
think.
rolling here. Busted chairs. All right. Okay. Bum office, take one.
All right, there we go. That's where we start at. Take one. Okay, so clip. Split. All right, we want to do a split there. Okay, so this is take one.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you?
Okay, that was good morning.
Just like everything else, all of a sudden it changed.
Huh.
Yeah. So here I am.
Somebody can make decisions without bringing politics or emotion. Facebook was cringe.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
That I have been seeing what my students post online since before Facebook was cringe. I've seen charming teenage girls.
So there's a little bit of issue there.
Expressing free speech. Do you really think that you and I, we should be the arbiters on what people can read, what they can hear?
Yes.
Stupid gate.
Yes. Huh. Words are dangerous. Words can be violence. Let me tell you.
All right. I think it's pretty salvageable, though. There's a little bit of gate issue I can hear.
Get that. And one case I was working on. This case, you had it all. I'm talking family members, high up people. I'm talking about businesses.
I really wanted this part of it, but okay, so let me go on, though. Let me go on.
Facebook was cringe. That can't.
Cut.
All right, cut. I said cut.
Cut.
Okay, so this is take one. So we're going to split it again. Flip, split. Okay, and then now we're going to export this. Export. Mix down session in a new file. No. Bounce to new track. No. Export, mix down, selected clips. Okay. Let's browse. Go show. Day one. And then let's go audio files. And then this is going to be take one. Mix. Okay. Awesome. Okay, save that. Same as source. We want a WAV file. We want that. Okay. And then actually, while that's going on, I probably should have looked at maybe trying to boost up some of these sections here. Let's go ahead and see. All right, so where are the light sections?
Then, election. You really believe that people posting crap online is going to cause our country to crumble?
I think the work that we protecting American democracy, we're the front line of defense against those who would see our country crumble.
You really believe this? You really believe that people posting crap online is going to cause our country to crumble?
Okay, so aha. It's that little area right there. Mm-hmm. All right, see, this is the issue I had. The gate was set too low, and so there were parts of it that ended up being weird. But let's see if we can normalize this. Normalize to 60%. Let's try that. Too much. Okay, go back. Now, the only problem with this is it's going to bring out the noise too. So we're going to see if we can get it just a little bit louder without like bringing out all of the noise. Okay, so let's see what we got.
Cause our country to crumble. Cause our country to.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Posting crap online is going to cause our country to crumble.
In fact, I can probably bring that down just a little bit more. See what happens if we just... Nope. Oh no. No. We can only bring it up 15 dB, so we don't want to do that. We do want to normalize, but not as much as I did. So let's go ahead and back that down a little more. Try 10%.
Posting crap online is going to cause our country to crumble. People posting crap online is going to cause our country to crumble.
All right, this right here. I really wanted to bring that out. Oh yeah.
Posting crap online is going to cause our country to crumble.
I think the work. I think the work that we
crumble.
I think the work that we do is important.
That one needs it. Okay. This is going to take a while. Going through and normalizing every little piece that's like that.
I think the work that we do is important.
All right.
I think these can get it. Can I do it here or no? No. I bet you. Yeah, I can get a.
All right.
Okay, where else is it?
I gotta ask. If that's your attitude. Why are you here?
Retirement, man. One word.
All right, these all need it. Oh, it went down. No, I don't want it to go down. Why did you do that? Maybe that just needs a bump. Yeah, that just needs a bump.
Retirement, man. One word only. Retirement, man.
This needs it though.
Retirement, man. One word only.
So you can hear the gate. It's like opening and closing. And so it'll open and it'll let the sound through and then it'll try and close because it thinks there's noise in the background and is trying to catch the noise. I mean, that's what a noise gate, right? So it's listening for, and it's trying to capture your vocals without capturing like a bunch of noise in the background. And I had it set too low. And so I kind of screwed that up.
You don't look that.
So this is why we got to go through and do this. And so, of course I gotta.
You don't.
That's the problem. You got to go and find every single little one that you did.
You don't look that old. How long you got?
14 years.
Oh, okay. So this is a big one. This is a big one here. Ooh, that didn't do very well.
14 years, 5 months, 7 days.
Okay, that one's gonna need a little more. Because his voice was really low at that point too, right? He really backed out of it on that one. And so
14 years.
Nope. Okay. 20%. Take it up to 20.
14 years, 5 months, 7 days.
Okay, so all right, let's do it all the way up to there. Because what I don't need is that one little bump that got through. So let's take it up to 30. That might be too much.
14 years, 5 months, 7 days.
Okay, and then we'll get this little piece. Actually, let's get this piece now. Normalize. And then we'll get the middle piece. This is what a voice waveform looks like. Really, really dialed in. Okay, and so that one, let's take that up 20 and see if that gets us close. Yes. All right.
14 years, 5 months, 7 days, give or take. Who's counting?
Okay, so these can go up the same as that one.
$14 years, 5 months, 7 days, give or take. Who's counting? Give or take. Who's counting? 14 years, 5 months, 7 days, give or take. Who's counting?
Oh. Well,
Okay, those, I think I'll just raise that up a little bit.
Oh. Well,
Okay, all right.
Supervisor? Love that. Probably one of the best.
why'd you even sign up?
Oh, I mean, well.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, still. Get that.
So you can see how it goes up and down and back. And yeah.
Talking family members, high up people. I'm talking about businesses.
Yeah.
Influence peddling. Everything. One. Look below.
I wonder if there is. Okay, let's see. I was wondering if there was a if there was a quick AI way to do this. Match loudness. Yeah, I don't know what that did. Okay. That didn't do anything. Okay. Auto heal selection. Yeah. They're like 4 seconds or less, buddy. All right. Diagnostics, filter and EQ. Nope. I'm going to have to go through here and do all of it. All right. Let's take a look and see what the next one is, and then we'll go back. I can go do that later. Let's see. Okay, so this is the next one. This should be take 2.
Everything will match.
How do you do this? Because you guys are already seated when you're here.
Morning.
Morning.
Okay, so here we go. This must be the next part right here. And mask scene, take 1. All right, that was just.
Mike, are you filming the documentary? I think this would probably be the Webbies. It would go.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. So I think.
Right on. Gotten the first down. They could have closed out the game.
Oh.
San Fran's down by 5. Oh, but that's not it.
Yeah. Well, they better with our budget. But,
let's give it a little bit. I like to warm up the truth muscle.
Okay, there we go. Now we're into the.
All right. Yeah. Drop it.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Standing with the masks, and I'll get that one.
Okay. Oh, but that's not it.
Yeah. Might as well do the whole thing.
Yeah. Drop it again. Yeah.
Don't make them like they used to.
Okay. Okay. So, do you have a problem? We're the first line of.
Okay, so that is the whole thing. Okay.
Oh.
Hey. Christ.
What, just whole thing from the top, or?
Yeah.
All right. And you change cameras, so. All right. So I'm gonna start standing.
We can't. Yeah, go ahead. Let's start standing with the masks, and I'll get that one.
Okay.
Oh, but that's not it.
Yeah. Might as well do the whole thing.
Yeah. Drop it.
Okay, so right there. Drop that right there. Okay. And where do we end?
And based on my many years of research, I can tell.
No, it's cut. You gotta say cut.
Okay, there's the end. That's like I said, that was my first. It's our first thing, so it's like, oh yeah, I'm the director. I need to say cut, don't I? Duh. All right, that one actually. I don't know if that had.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that has stuff in
Family
there too.
members, connected people. This one case, have it all.
Yeah, see that's you can hear it going back in and out. Damn it. I learned later on not to do stupid stuff like that.
Cut. All right.
All right, and so then I think we just
So
did
like,
their.
you can't go action. You can't do that. that's it.
Each of you to do your. Oh, it's not on right now.
He was forgetting something at the end.
That's great. Yeah, I got home and I was like, all right, tips for remembering.
So can you come out just a little bit?
Ah. Ow,
and you're gonna,
that hurts.
So yeah, so.
All right, ready? All right. Well, and yeah, just coasting along until I cash in that retirement check.
All right, hey, no, sorry.
That's
Stop.
right.
Quiet on set.
All right. Well, and yeah.
I think somebody was being loud. Like, stop being so dang loud. All right, where was that?
All right.
All right, we'll go right there. Flip, split.
Be optimistic. So, you're right.
And your thoughts so far on this?
Some growing pains.
We should be the arbiters on suppressing free speech. You really think that you and I, we should be the arbiters on what people can read, what they can hear?
Yes. Somebody has to.
Huh.
Words are dangerous.
All right, did I stop in between that or no?
Some growing pains.
On this water.
Well, I try to be optimistic. Awesome. Now I got to do the thing off foxnews.com. And I am here to tell you, if you think that Rwanda can't happen here, then you're not paying attention.
I don't want to play the whole thing, but this speech that he gives is freaking hilarious. I mean, I say hilarious. It's really good. Mark wrote this on the night he did it. I can't wait to get it out there. Okay, so that was all right. So I got those split. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Yes, save all that. All right, and then, okay, let's go ahead and close this one. And then I'm going to need to go in and really do some adjusting on that.
Good stuff. All right. Well, hey, check out there's a file right there on the computer. It's open. Read up on that article.
Sounds good. This one's rolling.
David, buddy.
Oh.
Okay, so split here.
Okay, so get into your spots.
Oh, no, maybe not.
David. Hey.
Okay, split there.
David.
Hey, what's going on? Common knowledge, I thought.
I guess it is now.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Well, anyways, let's get started.
All right. Yeah, you stayed there. We'll
get the ball rolling.
Go home. Okay. Yep. All right.
Okay, perfect. There we go. Split there.
I mean, it's in the script for the other scene to like, when I.
No, you're not supposed to know where it's at. Oh yeah, yeah.
Google Maps.
No, it's like
Google Maps.
Google Maps.
Google Maps.
Google Maps.
David.
Oh.
Okay, so there's the next one.
David.
It's official.
Excellent.
Official coffee cup. Heck yes. Just make yourself at home, and we'll be right back. Sounds good.
Welcome.
Let me know.
aboard.
Yes, I appreciate it. This is exciting.
Yeah. No, I think so.
Okay, yep, that's the end of that. Okay.
You think we're good? You can watch your.
Yeah, we know what to do.
Grab
Yeah, grab that guy. David, buddy.
Hey.
All right, and then one more take, it seems. Okay. Since I got to go through it, I'm not gonna be able to add it tonight, but maybe we'll go to the next one.
So
found
this
too.
is good news. We're
Stuff.
Right
All
here.
right. Well, hey, check out the little. There's a file right there on the computer. It's open. Read up on that article.
Sounds
It's a
good.
good place to start.
I like it.
All right, and I'm not a very good director yet because I'm not even. I'm like, yeah, that's great. And I don't say cut or action or anything. I'm just like, hey guys. All right. Okay, so there we go. That's that one. Now, let me close that. And let me, let's close that and close that. Let's just close all because I don't, yeah. Hopefully my edits took effect. I guess I should see. We did them in the first one there. Yeah, oh yeah, no, we do. I've definitely gotten better at it. I can tell you that. I have gotten better at it. All right, where were some of the
Some local yokels loosen some stuff.
where were some of the parts that I did
Little
fix?
fraud or a Ponzi scheme. Yeah. All of it. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Still kept at it. In one case.
This is government. We and of course God need you to go out and help us out. So what you need to do.
Where did I fix that? What is this?
cut.
I did say cut there.
They wanted to get more agents to investigate that one day.
Going from
Where did I fix
You really
stuff?
believe this? You really believe
Okay, right
that,
there. I did.
people
Okay.
posting crap online is going to cause our country to crumble?
I think the work that we do is important.
Okay, it did take it. Okay, I just want to make sure that that took it, and it did. Okay. Oh, take your medication. All right, so let's open the next one, which is Fed Day 1. And all right, audition files. 45 minutes worth of stuff. All right. Look at that.
To me, these entry scenes that are really the hardest.
Well, then we're gonna cut that little part.
Okay, we're gonna take some medications. And since this was the first time too, I was dealing with not having, you know, with this stupid gate that I had on there. And I didn't realize it until we were like, either filming, we were doing something, filming something, or yeah, we were filming one of the little shorts that I did, and I noticed that Jody was cutting in and out, and I'm like, why is that doing it? And I realized the gate's all messed up. So that's when I fixed it.
Was that better?
Yep.
Nice.
I think so.
All right, so there's not much going on here. Let's see.
Oh, hi, Angel Walker. You know, you never get any work done at the coffee mess.
You have a break room.
Well, yeah, it's way over there. This coffee's here.
All right, be right back.
Besides, you don't want that coffee. So we drew straws, and I get to share a desk with you.
Share?
Yeah, we didn't have any spare desks.
What's wrong with this one?
That's a coffee station. Trust me, man, people are going to be coming up there all day.
Okay, so all right, this is the first take.
Looking to find a place yet? Because you know, I'm gonna.
That was not too bad.
Thank you.
Okay. Back to places.
Don't crinkle the thing. Well, I can crinkle it. I just gotta mute myself first.
I think you can leave that up here.
Why is there a keyboard and no monitor?
Well, I know.
I'm a fucking monitor.
Oh, we got them on there.
I kind of like the idea.
I crinkled it.
Keyboard without the monitor.
Okay, so all right, let's go back to here.
Tumble in.
Okay, so that's where I want that one. Let me make it grow a little bit there. There we go.
Okay, stumble.
All right, let's go ahead and split it. Split. Okay, and then
We're the end of this.
Not like anything here.
where did we end up?
So you're looking to find a place yet? Because you know, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, so that's that. Just that little bit, I guess. All right, next.
We're gonna run that. Down to
This was the second scene we
okay,
filmed.
we're rolling.
Damn it!
Okay, so that's Michael falling in. So that's where we start. Actually, I'll start with us rolling. Okay, clip, split.
We actually drew straws before you got here, and I get to work with you.
Cut for a second. Okay. So
All right, I guess I didn't like that one. So we'll split it there.
It's here.
You've got a break.
all right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. That's not action, dummy. All right, let's do it. That's not action.
You know, you're never going to get any work done there. That's the coffee station.
Okay, good night.
You've got a break room with coffee. Right?
Yeah, it's way over there. You don't want it. The coffee's here.
I'm there.
Yeah. Awesome, right?
Yeah.
Did you find a place yet? You know, I got a friend in real estate. Could help you out. I'd give you your name if you want. All right. Well, what do you want to do first? Take a tour of the place. You know, early lunch. What?
What kind of surveillance van have we got?
Oh,
Okay, cut.
Okay. I said cut that time. Woohoo! Check me out. I'm all official.
Oh, morning.
Okay, that's another take right there. So I'll run it back to there.
So you're not going to get any work done there, I promise. You first. All right. So what do you want to do first? All right, cut.
All right, there we go. Split that there. And then later I got to go match these up. Once I fix them, I got to go match them up to where we actually were. Okay, so.
And then I bought that thing about a year ago off a marketplace for.
Okay, so that's Michael talking.
A Polish artillery supply unit. The one supplying the artillery with the shells. The saboteur comes in. What do you want to do first? You want to take a tour of the place?
I said action. Oh my goodness.
I'm rolling.
I'm rolling.
Action.
I said action. You can barely hear it, but I said it. All right. I'm all excited about saying action. How's that for silliness?
Now, get us a surveillance van.
It's kind of late in the.
We need a surveillance van. I'm going to shake things up.
And we're out of. Okay. Yeah, we're out of things to talk.
Okay, we can cut it there.
Yeah, you were able to wake up without the sunrise?
Yeah, were you able to wake up while it's still dark? So let's run that.
She's watching.
There was some good stuff.
Towards the end, the movie starts slowing.
I am rolling.
Rolling.
So did you.
Okay, there we go. All right, and split it there.
I am rolling. And
Cut.
Cut.
All right.
Yeah.
Cut.
Cut.
Okay. Cut.
Yeah, I noticed.
Did you find a place to stay?
Done for you.
Quick.
So did you get up okay?
All right, and then we're rolling back here again. Splitting all these up so we can deal with them
Well,
later.
what do you want to do first? Take a tour of the place? Check the
We
vision.
don't have a surveillance.
All right. But
I want to shake things up around here a little bit. We need a case. We need a surveillance.
All right, I guess that's my cut on that one. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Do we do any more takes?
stop. You know.
I think maybe we just
so slouchy, right?
You're the actor who uses the script.
Hours.
I noticed.
Well, what do you want to do first? Take a tour of the place?
Okay, so that's another take.
Sorry, camera unfocuses on him.
Okay.
All right.
So, do you have trouble getting up?
All right, there we go. Seems like we did do another take, so cool.
You can lead us to a big case.
And Dennis, and then you do your.
Yeah, sure.
Do one of us a close up and the other one a close up?
Surveillance.
Right.
All right, there we go. Split it. I know this is the most exciting thing ever. Oh well.
Put him my armpit. I'll get real warm.
Okay, yeah, because you can't do that.
You out in a couple hours.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay, without the sun.
Rolling.
Okay, and here. I'm gonna, once we finish this up, I'm gonna, there we go.
You never needed one, you know. Been there so long, I don't think. What do we need it for?
Work a big case, we need a surveillance van.
But what do we have the CI for?
The CI can help us find the case.
All right, I'll call Earl.
Okay.
All right, that was it. Still got to go film my scene. Damn it.
So did you get up okay without?
All right, and then one more.
I don't think I should really talk to him.
Okay, talk to his boss as a boss.
Yeah, again. Oh.
We need a big case or a CI who surveillance.
Oh, right.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, and I think that's probably the last one. I do believe. I think.
You see the rushes.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so now I got all my little splits. All right, and I need to go back. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, so file, save, and then close, and close all. File open. I need to go back to, because I saw something. Right there. Is that overlapping? Oh, yes, it was. So now am I overlapping in another place? Yes. Shit. Okay, there we go. Now we're not overlapping. Yay. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I think I'm done. I'm going to go eat some food. Let's check one more time. Okay, we'll clear that. Let's end my screen share. End my sharing. Shut this down. Shut that down. I know I wanted to, so we were talking earlier about your car, and I think he's, oh, his ex-wife was one of those car swapping people, and you like your car the way it is. No, I see that, and if your car is working, then might as well keep rolling with it, eh? I mean, if it's treating you well, even with the new engine and the silliness, but all right, let's see. Yeah, oh yeah. Nope, exactly. Where are we at? Do we have anything fire-wise that's new? We do have Smoke and Scan is back broadcasting. If I was able to raid somebody, I would do that, but this is live. Wow. Hang on, let me get this.
Other reason why Sheriff Luna
That's going
in
on
his
right
words,
now.
was saying that he didn't want to put out a number because he knows it's probably much higher.
Palisades fire.
Go through the rubble and make sense of it all, as
Yep.
gruesome as that sounds and as terrifying and really sad that that is. So we're waiting for official word from our local officials. But again, AP is reporting 10 have been killed so far. This is a live look from our chopper. This is the Palisades fire.
Live look on the Palisades
That
fire.
was killed has been identified. Rodney Nickerson, 82 years old. If you hear that name, Nickerson. From
No,
Nickerson
we've
Gardens. Yes, it's the same family.
We have a 2015 Jeep. It's got over 100,000 miles on it and still under warranty.
In Southern California.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Was a former
We'll see how long
engineer at
that
Lockheed
that stays.
and
Need to pay off a few things
stayed
first
behind, didn't
before we
want to
even think about
evacuate his
it.
home,
But
which he had purchased back in 1968 for $5.
nope, there's another
And,
water drop on the
he
fire.
Stayed behind, and he died in his home at 82 years old.
Oh
Our
man,
best to
that's
his family tonight.
So the Palisades fire, in the darkness of night, it has burned at this point almost 20,000 acres, 6% containment. The number of structures that have been damaged, or pardon me, that have been destroyed, more than 5,300 structures destroyed. Between the two biggest fires,
It
of
does.
course, that's the
Yes,
Dayton fire in
yes, it
Altadena
does.
and the
It
Palisades
looks
fire,
really bad.
more than 10,000.
All right, well,
have been
we will
either
be
damaged
back.
or
We'll
destroyed.
be
So
back
those
tomorrow
numbers are
night.
Unfortunately growing. I'm
Our
sure it's
first-
not a surprise to you, given
Our first full live stream of 2025. So we'll be back with the whole crew tomorrow. Michael, we'll get an update on Michael. I saw him today. He is walking, talking, and we'll get an update on Jody, how everybody's holidays went. So please tune in tomorrow night. All right. I am going to sign off. And thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you all later. Goodbye.